Hello everyone, my name is Robin Colbert and this is my research proposal on the correlation between attachment style, personality traits, and the stay-at-home mother's parenting style. The goal for this research topic was to see if there's any type of correlation between not only one's attachment style and personality trait, where there is current literature on that stating that there is a correlation between the two, but also if both of those factors contributes to the parenting style specifically of a stay-at-home mother. The proposed research questions are as follows. Is there a connection or link between one's attachment style, personality trait, and their parenting style? Are stay-at-home moms more susceptible to having a secure attachment style compared to working mothers? And does stay-at-home moms or mothers display more of a neuroticism or conscientiousness type personality trait compared to their working mother counterparts? The significance of this study is to investigate the personality traits and attachment styles that correlate specifically to stay-at-home mothers when it comes to parenting, to one's parenting style. My problem statement. Although there is current literature and research on the topic of attachment style and personality traits, there is little to no research on attachment style and personality traits associated with stay-at-home mothers and their parenting styles. I propose that there are direct correlations between attachment style, personality traits, and a mother's decision to become a full-time caregiver, i.e. a stay-at-home mom, which then will reflect into how they parent. The theoretical framework for this research proposal is John Bowlby's attachment theory, the Big Five personality traits model, which discusses extroversion, openness, agreeableness, conscientiousness, and neuroticism, and motherhood, as this study focuses specifically on stay-at-home mothers and trying to gauge why they have decided, if it was a choice for them, to be a stay-at-home mom, to be a at-home caregiver full-time. We'll look into the rationale choice theory and the life course theory and compare that to those who work outside the home, mothers who work outside the home. The biblical foundation that really stood out to me was Proverbs 31:26-27, which says, "She opens her mouth with wisdom, and the teaching of kindness is on her tongue. She looks well to the ways of her household and does not eat the bread of the idleness." So it just tells us that the view from the Bible is that the wife, the mom, is there to pretty much pick up the pieces, take care of the kids, be there, not only just cook and clean, but be that voice of reasoning within their household, be that teacher within their household. And this is one key viewpoint from a biblical viewpoint that I wanted to press into my research proposal. Okay, the independent variables. The independent variable in this research study is the attachment style. Here on this slide, you'll see the attachment styles. You have secure, anxious, preoccupied, dismissive, avoidant, and fearful, avoidant. Next, the dependent variables. First, you have the personality trait. As we discussed, we'll be discussing the Big Five, which is the conscientiousness, openness, neuroticism, agreeableness, and extroversion or extroverts. The second dependent variable is the parenting style. There are 4 key parenting styles that will be discussed within the research, and that is permissive, authoritative, neglectful, and authoritarian. Upon giving surveys and so on and so forth, will determine which participant aligns with which parenting style based on their answers. Okay, there are 3 main hypotheses for this research process, and this is mothers with secure attachment will more likely decide to become stay-at-home mothers. Stay-at-home mothers will exhibit or practice an authoritarian parenting style over the other 3, and mothers will present a personality trait that aligns with either conscientiousness and neuroticism. The literature review. So this is just a quick synopsis of some of the literature review that has been conducted thus far The first topic is the current literature on the topic of attachment style and its correlation to personality traits suggests that there is a clear connection or link between an individual's attachment style and their personality traits according to the Big Five personality traits. Second, according to articles or research from Atlan Atelier and Avasik, Scherk-Sensor et al., and Zenali, there has been a common factor or result that there is a direct correlation between a parent's attachment style and their parenting style. Lastly, research into personality traits and parenting style did show a significant correlation, suggesting that authoritative mothers had high scores in extroversion, openness to experience, and conscientiousness, and a low score in neuroticism. So this is just a quick synopsis of the research that kind of supports some of my hypotheses going into this study. The methodology that will be used will be target mothers, both stay-at-home moms and working mothers between the ages of 20 to 50. The research for this study can be conducted by administering online surveys and questionnaires via social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, online forums such as like stay-at-home mom forums, working mom forums, TikTok, YouTube, etc. Attachment style questionnaire, the ASQ, the ECR, the 10-item personality inventory, all can be used to measure attachment styles and personality traits. Thank you for reviewing my presentation. Please leave any comments, suggestions, remarks below. Thank you.